Hey guys, how's it going? Since I'm in self-isolation and I've got no clients, I thought it would be a cool idea to do some videos and some more content. So someone had requested for me to do a video on how to do winged liner for hooded eyes. This is something that a lot of people struggle with and it can be a little bit tricky, but lucky for you guys, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. And also, I do have hooded eyes, so I'll just be showing you on myself. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Hey guys, just zoomed you in a little bit closer so it's easier for you to see. First you want to do any eyeshadow that you want to do before the wing eyeliner, but I'm just going to show you with nothing on my eyes, just so it's a bit easier for you to see what I'm doing. Now, I like to use a liquid pen liner. And this one is the Maybelline Hyper Sharp Wing. I like it because it's got little hairs instead of a felt tip, so it stays a lot more precise for a lot longer and the flow of ink is quite nice. Yeah, that's what I suggest, but you can do this with pencil, you can do it with gel or any other products that you prefer to use. So first thing I'm going to do is do the angle of the wing, and to get the right angle for a hooded eye, you want to have your eyes relaxed and not lifted, because when you're walking around, you're not going to be walking around like this all the whole time unless you're really surprised. So I'm going to do the angle, and I've got a mirror just next to the camera lens, so hopefully it works and you guys can see what I'm doing. So I want to get the right angle of the wing. For me personally, I like to just go straight out, but a lot of people do like to go upwards because it does lift up your eye. But it's just, you know, play around and try a few different angles to see what you prefer. So I'm just going to really lightly sketch out an angle that I like for the wing. Now be really light-handed so you're not pressing and putting too much ink on the eye. Just like so. So as you can see straight on, it's quite straight out, but that's just my preference. And like so. So the next part that I'm going to show you is the real trick on how to get the right thickness of your winged eyeliner. So when your eyes are relaxed, the hood of your eye doesn't cover the wing liner. So what you want to do is see where the crease of, I'll come a bit closer. See where the crease of my eye right there ends? I like to put a dot right there. So you might not be able to see it, but there's a little dot right there, and that's where my crease finishes. So you don't want to do your eyeliner any thicker than that dot, because if it's any thicker, then that's where the crease is going to swallow it up and you won't be able to see the wing. So from that dot, I'm just going to do a line to the lash line, like so. And you can clean it up later, but this is just to get the basic shape. And now draw a line to the angle part of the wing. And that is the basic shape of the wing that we're going to go for. Now be really careful when filling it in, because you don't want to go any higher than that. So I'm just going to fill in the wing, get right into the lashes so there's no gaps of skin. So once you've got the little triangle bit of the wing, then I like to stretch out my eye and make sure that there's no skin left showing. And I just like to fill in, make sure that it's really nice and black, like so. So if you want a small wing, you can leave it here and then just like line your lashes, or you can leave it just like this and put on some mascara and it's a cute little flick moment at the end of your eye. But I like to line about halfway here and then fill in with pencil in the waterline here. So doing the lash line, I'm going to keep it really thin and I'm going to use the length of my pen to press and dot along the lash line instead of trying to get a really crisp line that way. So I'll show you how that looks. Like so. Oh my god, the lighting's just gone crazy. See, okay. Anyway, so I'm just going to be pressing. And because I've been doing makeup for a while, I'm just going to neaten it up with the tip. And you can go thicker over here because, as you can see, when I rest my eye, it's not being covered by the hooded part just here. Now, this is what it looks like. So if you've made a mistake just along here and it's not as clean as you want it to be, or you want to clean up any bits, just get a Q-tip and spray it with some just any makeup spray, like a makeup remover. I just like to use the Fix Plus because it's not too oily. And you want to have the skin taut, but you don't want to like pull your eye. So I like to have the skin taut and then erase underneath. And this is a really good way to get the liner really crisp and sharp, like so. So if you've made a mistake on the top here, you can go in with that Q-tip and very lightly run against the liner. If the liner is still wet, you want to use the dry part of the Q-tip and just run it along there, and that will crispen it up too. So I want to show you how you can incorporate your eyeshadow into this in case you've made a mistake and you don't have enough time to redo the eyeliner. You just want to like get it looking a bit nicer. You want to get a little bit of dark brown eyeshadow on a small dense brush, and you want to add a bit of that eyeshadow right where the crease ends, right there. And this will just create the illusion that you are going for a more smoky liner look. So I'm just going to blend that in lightly. And because my eyeliner is dry, you can go over the eyeliner and touch it up later. You can even get a bit of black eyeshadow and press it onto the eyeliner to get a smoky liner look, to cover any mistakes. And you're like, it's a smoky look, it's fine. And I'm just using this is a clean blending brush to just buff that out. I'm gonna go for a bit more brown right here. And with my clean brush, I'm just going to blend it out really lightly. I'm using the absolute softest pressure. Just like so. Maybe blend it in a bit more. And then with another brush, you can complete the look with a bit of eyeshadow just in the inner corner. Maybe a bit of shimmer or just a matte white. And that just kind of finishes the look. It looks really yellow in the camera for some reason, but it's like cream. And just keep in mind, I didn't have any eyeshadow base on. This is just on clean skin, so it would look a lot better if I was more prepared. And then a bit of mascara. And to complement a winged look, I like to focus the majority of the mascara right on the end. And I just do a tiny bit on the inner corner. So that is the finished eye. Is how to do winged liner on hooded eyes. Alright guys, so I've done both eyes now, and I made it a little bit darker and a little bit longer because I was looking in the viewfinder and the room's just gone really bright all of a sudden, so I've just had to adjust some camera settings, and also I've decided to make them longer so you can see a bit better. That's how I have, you know, kind of worked around hooded eyes on clients, and that's how I learned how to do it on myself. Once you get the hang of it, you don't really have to do the dot and the measuring out as much. You'll just know what works best for your eye shape. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to request any other videos or have any other ideas, then let me know. But I will be making some more videos in the next couple of days / weeks, depending on how long I'm in self-isolation. So I hope you enjoyed. This is the look. It's a bit bright in here now, but I hope you get the idea. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, like I said, let me know if you want to see anything else, and have a fantastic weekend. Bye.